How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to a song from an artist who I don't believe that I've reacted to before. I've been meaning to get around to doing some of her stuff. Um, but yeah, no, some unfortunate news as Sinead O'Connor who I'm reacting to today. Um, she just passed over the last day or so, you know. So yeah, no, my condolences to her family, everybody that cares about her. Before we start, and then this is going to be the song that we're going to be checking out. Before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Sinead's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. Even if they're not with us anymore, there's still somebody who's managing the pages and all type of stuff. So I do want to give a shout out to George Ibrahim, who suggested that I check this out. So a huge shout out to him. Much love to George, and I just want to thank George for being one of the greatest supporters of the page. For rocking out with me for not just the way that he does, but for he's been rocking with me for quite a while too. So, George is here for the long haul, and we need more Georges. So yeah, no, much love to you, bro. And we're gonna go ahead and start this up. Again, R.I.P. to Sinead O'Connor, and let's get it started.
I figured I'd sort of pare it down a bit and just make it sound a bit emptier, the way that I figured the words suggested. I think it's a song that, as a singer, is very enjoyable to sing. Yeah, so I suppose it's a song that's written for singers. Yeah. It's a human sign when things go wrong, when the scent of her lingers and temptation strong into the boundaries of each married mind. The seed comes calling, and negativity lands. Cold, cold heart done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. Two hearts living in two separate worlds. And it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all.
Let's stop this and let's push this back. Let's do this here. If it'll do it. There we go. All right. So far so good. She sounds beautiful on this track. Very sensitive track here. Um, you could tell by the tone of it. But also when I think of the title of this song, I think about how she kind of sacrificed her career a little bit, or her career suffered. She suffered some mainstream popularity, or her popularity suffered, is what I should say. Um, once and going back to like way back in the days when she tore up the picture of the Pope or whatever it was on Saturday Night Live. But yeah, that was still something that affected her career more than likely up until the moment that she passed. She never saw the same kind of popularity, but yeah, she was on top of the world, and that happened. And at least in my mind, she became a recluse and kind of fell off the face of the earth. But apparently, she's still been making music and been doing some good stuff. Even this video here has like a tremendous amount of views. You know, for somebody who's uh, at least I think so. Not on the mainstream radar. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like that's the case. But yeah, no, let's continue.
Just passing through, and it's no sacrifice, just a simple word, two hearts living into separate worlds, and it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. Mutual misunderstandings after the fact, sensitivity builds a prison in the final act. We lose direction, a stone unturned, no tears to damn you. When jealousy burns, cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through.
All right, let's push this back a little bit. Let's do that, and we'll just let this thing continue. Let's go.
Stone unturned, no tears to damn you. When jealousy burns, cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. It's no sacrifice, just a simple word, two hearts living in two separate worlds, and it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. I gave my heart. I gave my
Let me push this back. It's weird how the singing didn't sync up with the video, and then later in it, it syncs up. That's you know, I was going to say something about that earlier, just so people didn't think like that was on my end. I'm like, man, why is it doing that? But then I just thought that maybe it was some sort of visualizing over the audio, but no, it is syncing up. Maybe she sacrificed the sync up. That type of deal. But yeah, no. Let's push this back just a tiny little bit. This will be the last time that I stop it, by the way. So let's do that, and then we'll go ahead and finish this out.
I gave 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 I gave
That's a true sacrifice right there. That is what you do when you give your heart to anything. Whether it be a person or a situation, like that is a sacrifice. You know, that was Sinead O'Connor with "Sacrifice," and that was a beautifully sang song by Sinead. Um, and she was an incredible vocalist. The power and the beauty of her voice definitely apparent. She's not somebody who I was following, while she was here. I was familiar with the one song that she covered by Prince. What was it? Nothing compares to you. Um, but yeah, that was kind of the song that I think kind of like put her on everybody's radar like back in the day. And then that thing with the Pope picture and all that happened. But yeah, not somebody who I follow, but I fully intended, especially when I started doing reactions, to get around to some of her stuff. I almost want to say that I did make an attempt, to react to her before. I feel like somewhere in my spirit that I have, but maybe I just thought about it and then it I didn't do it for whatever reason, or I did it and it got blocked or whatever. But yeah, no, I didn't follow her music, but I do have a high level of respect uh, for any artist who make well, just any artist, period. But especially the ones who have made an impact on people. Because we well, people will make these songs, but they don't have any idea of if they'll connect with people or resonate with people or people will like them. They're just hoping that that's the case. But yeah, no, just it's a sacrifice. Just like she spoke in the song, like that's what artists are doing. They're putting their music or heart into their music, and putting that out there, and so, um, the sacrifice is, if I could hit or miss with this, you know. If I hit, then of course, the sacrifice is worth it. But sometimes even then when it hits, because there's a sacrifice that comes with fame. So anybody who's had any, could tell you like it's not all fun and rainbows and lollipops and all that stuff. There's a lot that comes with a lot of bad that comes with it. Or nefarious, shady, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this it's not all good. It's not all good. It's never all good. So whether you're on one side of that spectrum or the other side, like sacrifices are always being made by, those who don't have a lot, or those who do have a lot. There's sacrifice that comes with that. Um, but yeah, no, beautiful song, an impactful artist who's not with us anymore in the physical. But I always say that as long as we have this YouTube stuff and social media and people have videos stuff like that, for us to keep watching them and keep listening to them, they'll be immortal forever, or at least until the internet is not a thing anymore, which I don't foresee that being a thing, at least in my lifetime. I know probably for as long as I'll be alive, there's going to be an internet, you know, and probably hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years after that. But it can all come crashing tomorrow. We have plans, and then God has plans. So, so it is what it is. But um, I'm gonna just give Sinead two thumbs. This was a very good song, but I just want to give her love. Love that she should have gotten while she was there. And she got some, I'm sure. But you never. It's funny that for me at least, I'll be starting this or going down the rabbit hole, and it started because she wasn't here basically, so or she was taken away, um but yeah, life and its stuff, but I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Sinead O'Connor Reactions. I do have a playlist for her, or will now, but you'll see this and anything that I happen to react to in the future that will feature her. I do have playlists for the artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check out that stuff. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots. And that's it. I'm done. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.